At some point last year, I read this book called Communism in Practice by Arlo Holders, and I really liked it. It was a straightforward, unbiased summary of Marx's writings, Lenin's writings, and Lenin's implementations of said writings for the Bolshevik Revolution, and about how other leaders throughout Asia implemented communism in their countries for better or for worse. So when I was done reading it, I went to Goodreads to give it a rating, um, but it wasn't there. And I was just like, well, whatever. It was published in 2025, just a few months before, so maybe the publisher or whoever just hadn't got to it yet or whatever. So a while later, I don't know, a couple months later, I was still curious, so I went to go look it up on Goodreads again to see if I could log it. Still nothing. And out of curiosity, I just decided to Google the author, Arlo Holders. No results, nothing. So I went to Google the narrator, Juliette Fanzer. Still nothing. So I went to look for their profiles on Hoopla, where I originally read the book, and it looks like they've collaborated on everything. So they've done dozens of books together on various topics, usually, politics, economics. Couple fishy things, though, is that these were all published in 2025, and most of them have AI generated covers. So either two people with no internet presence whatsoever wrote and recorded dozens of books in 1 year, or, more likely, Arlo Holders and Juliette Fanzer don't exist, and somebody had AI write them dozens of books on overlapping topics and then had an AI voice read them, which seems pretty easy to do with this publisher that seems to exist just so you can publish your own books and make money off of them. So just keep this in mind. If you'd rather support real humans doing the real hard work of writing and publishing a book rather than phoning it in for some clanker to do it for them so that they can make a quick buck.